Welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough.
Good God, man, get some weed killer in here. Look at this place, it's out of control.
It is looking a bit thorny.
I always feel thorny.
Haha, personal issues.
It itches so much.
Ew.
Well, this cornerstone's praying. Whoa, who the hell is that?
Oh god, not you again. I dealt with you in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, we fought really hard too. Well, Tom fought really hard. You know what I mean, shut up.
Oh, the dragon. The flashbacks.
I guess I'll just have to kill you again.
Well, she just teleports in and insults us. Go get her, Donald. Why do you fail, Donald?
She's pulling a Darth Sidious on us. That's just great.
It's the last thing this playthrough needs. Star Wars references.
Now, I wonder who's Jar Jar Binks then.
Probably Goofy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I hate it when people move in.
Well, throw up some drapes by all means, but converting light into darkness, not in my Disney castle, thank you.
Hospitality much?
Yeah, you can't touch that shit, can you?
Check out this great exchange between Minnie and Maleficent here.
Oh, Miffy.
Oh really? That's pretty nice. Oh, that wasn't nice.
That was just the odd 1-2, really.
I hate the 1-2. Every time somebody gets me with the 1-2, I look stupid.
And that laugh was a bit over the top. Huh?
Thank you for telling us what everyone's thinking, Sora.
That came out of nowhere the first time I played.
Yeah, I think in the year he's been sleeping, he kind of developed into an asshole.
He kind of grew some balls, really.
Which is refreshing, I suppose. Just as long as he's not thorny either.
True.
If not, at least we can have some tea.
Yeah, he'll do his funny little dance and make the teapots and whatnot fly around us.
I like how they tell you, even though you may probably have been paying attention, that Merlin's in Hollow Bastion, in case you were too stupid to remember.
Well, this is an RPG. You gotta give some guidance. It's a very big game.
Well, guidance is fine, but I mean, go to Merlin rather than, hey, also, Merlin's in Hollow Bastion. He's gonna be in this room. Go here, dumb shit. We don't need that.
Also this.
Well, new episode. I can't wait to see how Diana gets out of the hospital.
Haha, reference to something I don't know.
Soap operas.
Yes, pretty much.
Hello, old man. Where are you? We have business to take care of.
God, that took a long time to load.
For a cutscene that's not really gonna last that long.
Get your fat ass out here.
Sorry, I was in the crapper.
You know, when I teleport into a room, I make sparks like that as well.
Really? Can all British people teleport?
We can also summon tea at will.
Damn, that's interesting. I wish I could do that. Well, not the tea part. I don't really like tea.
No, Americans can only summon coffee.
Or Coca-Cola. Then that would rock.
That'd be pretty good.
Inside the castle?
Yes, Maleficent is back, and she's packing heat.
A stick, maybe.
I like how... What? What was that? I didn't hear you. What the fuck did you say? You started jabbering.
That wasn't words, that was just random quacking, really.
I mean, I can do that too. It's like, you know how like sometimes in those movies you get like, hey, come here, let me tell you this. Psst, 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 psst. I always want someone to lean back and go, what?
It's like peas and carrots, peas and carrots. It's just peas and carrots, really. Yes, this is
bad.
This is definitely a giant stone.
I wonder how much it could go for on eBay.
At least $1.
You see, you haven't dusted your cornerstone forever. It's going to depreciate the value of the room. Random gestures.
Bibbidi boppity boo.
What the hell is that? Another door? God forbid. This better not be like the last door I encountered.
It is rather inviting, though.
Shiny. Pretty. Ugh. I want to touch it.
I want to caress it.
Feels like tinfoil.
Oh,
Don't go opening doors until you knock.
Well, I do have a key, you know.
Well, that's true.
there should be another door that's identical
This
to
part's
one.
kind of convoluted, especially what it leads into.
Convoluted? I believe you mean convoluted, mate. Oh,
That pronunciation, I don't need that. I'm American, bitch.
you just say the words and they follow wherever you want to go.
That's true, even if they say something completely random like orange.
Or orange.
Now here's the thing about the world you're heading into. You're not supposed to fuck with it, which is kinda hard considering that I'm a fan of Chrono Trigger and fucking with it is part of the side quest.
Believe me, the future will refuse to change.
It would be epic, but it'll refuse.
It'd be cool if Square threw some other, well, Square characters into this.
Like what?
Like, well, Chrono Trigger.
Damn, that would like kick so much humongous amounts of ass.
Or at least, I'm not a Final Fantasy fan per se, but I would like to experience some of the other stories you like condensed down.
Or maybe at least sections of them.
Like go through FF10s. You know, like what the hell is the name of the main enemy in number 10?
Sin.
Sin, like fight Sin briefly.
Or maybe parts of Final Fantasy VII, except of course the cool parts like killing Aerith, but I'll live.
Well, this is certainly different.
Oh no, I look 50s! My greatest fear has been realized!
I like how Sora's back in his Kingdom Hearts 1 clothes.
And yet they look extremely 50s-ish. You know, when I was young, I used to think that in the 30s everything was really black and white, and that's why it turned out like that on film.
Yeah.
I think a lot of kids thought that, really.
This looks extremely familiar, just like a game I played when I was young.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's your ass zipper?
And he has a tail now.
For some reason. He's a cat, right?
He is a cat, yeah.
I cannot tell, especially in his modern version where he just has that gigantic chin and nothing else. Do you think his tail's behind his ass zipper?
I think he got cut off, to be honest.
Maybe they kind of changed his breed to something like a Manx. I used to have a Manx. She was cute.
What's her name? I know her name.
The name of my cat?
No, the name of that cow.
Clarabelle.
That's the one.
I think that's it. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I remember she's still on the House of Mouse, actually.
So yeah, there are a bunch of old characters like this guy. Who the fuck is this guy? Do you know?
So I don't know the name, but I do know the face.
And this guy over there, and that guy, and all these guys. Who are guys? Why are there guys here?
You know the guys, you know.
You know, nudge nudge. See, sometimes you know the parts where you walk up to somebody and it activates the cutscene automatically. Sometimes treasure chests are placed near that, so you have to open them really carefully. Oh, gee, I wonder. Hey, you, let's fight. Them's fighting words.
I love that phrase.
That's from The Simpsons. You knew that, right?
It's not from The Simpsons specifically.
It is too from The Simpsons.
Stop getting all your knowledge from pop culture.
I'm sorry if I'm better at it than you.
Do you want to explain this boss fight to us?
He's easy. That's pretty much it.
The one thing you gotta look out for, when he lands, he creates a shockwave. That's pretty much it.
The return of the shockwave. Even in the 1950s they had those.
I think it goes back a bit before the 50s, mate.
So pretty much Pete's only attack is to freak out, which is awesome. It's like the Star Wars Lego game on when you play it on GBA. If you play as Jar Jar, if you use his special move, he has an attack where he literally freaks out and it destroys people. It's awesome.
That's amazing.
I know, it's weird.
And down goes Pete.
Join us next time.
See you next time.